Just quietly, I cannot run in these sunglasses. Sorry, like my little supportive pads things are popping out here.
Okay, alright.
Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. If you're new here, thanks for joining us. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below so you don't miss an upload. So today it is Saturday morning and we can't access the track today. It's booked for some reason, and then the other track we use, QSAC, it's booked as well because AIC is on. And my coach Russ is out there. So because we can't really access the track, we're all sort of just doing, my squad that is all doing something a little bit different this morning. Some are doing hills, but because I am getting ready to specifically race in like the coming weeks because the season will start, I am going to do a track session, but I'm going to do a track session a little bit differently. We're going to do it on grass at this really high quality grass track that's near me. So it's really exciting. I've never actually been there before. Like I know where it is in theory, but I still do have to find it. So yeah, just getting ready now to leave. I just need to get some sneakers and then put like my electrolytes and water in the car, and then we'll head off. And the other really exciting thing that's happening today, you can't see it from my bedroom because our blocks of land are quite large, is there's a house 3 doors down going up for auction. So this all kind of works out really well for me because we're staying closer to my home. So we're hoping to be home in time to go to the auction because we're just curious to see, obviously like you usually are, how much it goes for. But we're also sort of curious to see what kind of people end up buying it, just because in our street it's kind of going under a bit of transformation. We've had some younger families buy other properties in the area, and then on the other side of the street, so like we live on the river, and on the other side of the street that doesn't face onto the river, a lot of those people have sort of inherited the houses, and yeah, so they're also looking to sell. So we're just, like I said, just a bit keen to see who ends up buying it. But I do need to put shoes on now, go downstairs and get organised, because the other thing is it's been really warm this week, so we probably don't want to be too late today. Otherwise, it's just going to get too hot and muggy to train. I'm assuming I'll be able to train in spikes, but just in case it's like too wet or something like that, I'm going to grab a pair of Next Percents just in case. Oh, I got to make sure I got a stopwatch. Arrived. I don't know why the GPS, like Google Maps, told me it would take me like 20 minutes to get here, but seriously it took me like 10 minutes, which is pretty good. It was just onto the highway and then a few exits off from my house. It's a really lovely oval. Like, I'm genuinely surprised I've never been here. I've lived in sort of the northern suburbs of Brisbane for like, I don't know, like 10 years now, and I've never been here. So yeah, so I'm just going to warm up and we'll get into the session. Yeah, the oval is really good quality. I think I probably will wear for my session a mixture of the Next Percents and my Sprint spikes. I brought an old pair because I don't want to get the new ones covered in grass. So yeah, it's a lovely day and there's no wind, so it's really cool. Just quietly, I cannot run in these sunglasses. So I'm feeling good. I've just gone through my warm-up. I should probably actually put myself in shot. I'm just moving some of the stuff out of the way so that I can do some accelerations, because while it is a grass track, there is like a little bit of tartan, and it's like this grey colour. I've never seen grey tartan before. Well, I haven't seen grey tartan other than overseas, but yeah, so this is quite good. So I'm going to do a few accelerations to help me warm up, and then I shall get into the session. Right, so the first part is done. It went well. It is just gotten really muggy all of a sudden. Yeah, it's really muggy. But yeah, the track is like good. I mean, it's a grass track, but it's like a good quality grass track, so you don't feel like you're sinking into it. I mean, it's not tartan, you're not like springing off it. But yeah, it's good. I'm not 1000% sure on the marks that I've been using. It feels like I'm doing the right marks because like the exertion feels like it should, but none of them like have a distance on them. So that's right. I guess you just got to make do with what you can. Like, it's not like I consistently run short on distances or long if that's the case. But yeah, so it's having a bit of recovery now, and then I can get into the next part. done. That was a good session. It was a lot harder than I was expecting. And I think they are always harder when like my coach Ross isn't there. Sorry, like my little supportive pads things are popping out here. Yeah, they're always harder when Russ isn't here. Yeah, so just gonna warm down now and then we're gonna go get something to eat, which I'm very much looking forward to.
Want your kisses in the morning light. Wanna be next to you every night. No, I shouldn't love you, but I might. 'Cause your lips, they taste like cherry wine. You're no good for me. We're so bittersweet, but I still want you.